Hi, I wanted to talk to you today about anxiety and panic attacks, okay? Anxiety and panic attacks are really prominent here in the United States. I can't speak for other countries, but here in the United States, life is so stressful that a lot of people suffer from anxiety and panic attacks. I used to be one of them. I used to have panic attacks so severe that it isolated me to my home. I was too afraid to leave my house. Okay? I did research on anxiety attacks, okay, and panic attacks in order to cure myself, because I did not want to take medication. I didn't want to put any unnatural substances into my body. I wanted to conquer anxiety and panic attacks. So I wanted to figure out why I was having them. And in order to figure out how to cure something, you have to figure out the reason why you have it. Because you can't just put a band-aid on the problem. You need to get to the root of it. Okay. With me, it was whenever I had kids, young kids, and I was working full-time, and I was unhappy in my marriage, and my body was so stressed out that I developed anxiety, and it led to full-blown panic attacks, to the point where my chest was pounding and I thought I was having heart attacks. I would go to the hospital and they told me, "Ma'am, you're having a panic attack." So the doctors finally told me to go do some counseling. So what I did is I went to the library and I got books on anxiety and panic attacks and the causes and the symptoms of them. Did you know actually they can be caused by vertigo problems? Okay? They can be caused by improper breathing, because you know when you get stressed out and nervous, your breathing changes? Yeah, you have a tendency of holding your breath. Holding your breath and not breathing right, which causes your body to react. Okay? So, I learned how to breathe correctly because I wasn't breathing correctly. You need to breathe down within your stomach. Practice breathing from the diaphragm. Okay? I was breathing from the chest, and then I was tensing up. Okay? So, when you have a panic attack, you're not having a heart attack. A panic attack cannot kill you, okay? You just have to learn. Your body is attacking you. Your body is reacting to stress. Your body is trying to tell you, to make you, to force you to relax. It's had enough of whatever it is that you're doing to it, okay? The stress, the way you're responding to problems, not getting enough sleep, enough rest. There's a reason why you're having anxiety and panic attacks. Okay, some of you have it so bad that you need medication to help relax you. There is anxiety medication, but I'm here to tell you that you can be free of medication if you take the necessary steps to prevent anxiety and panic attacks, okay? Do not drink a lot of caffeine, because that will cause it, all right? Not getting enough sleep will cause it. So what happens is the body gets into a fear mode. The body does. And you have to tell your mind and your body to be quiet. You have to tell your mind and your body to have peace. What I used to do is I would ride my panic attacks like in a contraction, like a woman rides a contraction when she's going to give birth. Now, men, you don't know about, but you've been with your wife or your significant other when she's given in labor. Most of you have, and you see that she is breathing a certain way. You know, he ho ho he ho ho pa pa poo poo. You ride the panic attack the same way you would ride a contraction. Now, whenever there's an instant panic attack, they say to shock your body. So stick your head in the bathtub of cold water. Just immerse it and shock it. Okay? Get you out of it. Now, when you have anxiety or panic attacks, it takes you about 20 minutes to get back to reality. Because what happens, all this blood is flowing and all these chemicals are flowing through your body, causing your muscles to tense up and hurt, causing you so you're in a fog, you can't think straight. Best thing to do is when you see feel an anxiety coming along, don't let it get to the point of a panic attack, okay? Now, there's flight or fight. There's a flight or fight that comes on. And that's where you see these people that just run out of the room, or they get panicked and they can't think straight, and they just, that's called flight or fight. You either stay and you fight it, or you flight, you run, okay? That's panic attack. That's a form of a panic attack, okay? So you have to figure out what brings you to the point of your body reacting these ways. What causes it? Just too much stress in your life, you're in a bad relationship, you're not getting enough sleep, you're not eating right, you're not exercising enough. All of these things you need to balance your body. Because the body is the body, soul, and spirit. You need all of these things in a balance. You can't be eating a bunch of junk food, and expecting your body to function right? You can't be going off of 5 or 6 hours of sleep and then eating a bunch of junk food and then working 8 to 10 hours a day and then expecting your body not to react. You can't be going out and drinking and then coming home and drinking, smoking cigarettes and then expecting your body to work right. No, you can't do these things. Smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol is not going to solve your problems. It's not going to take away your anxiety and panic attacks. It's certainly not going to take away your stress. It might numb you for a while, but you're still going to have the same problems the next day, right? So, you need to learn how to breathe correctly. Pay attention to your breathing whenever you're under stress. Pay attention, because people under stress will tense up. Your jaws will even be hurting. You wonder why. Well, you get headaches too, because you're tensing up so much. It's tensing up your skull, your head. It's causing you to have headaches. Okay? Some people get shoulder pain, back pain, headaches, stomach aches. Pay attention, because these are all signs of stress. So you need to take care of your body. You need to do the things you're supposed to do to your body. Stay away from all this processed preservative foods. It's hard to stay away from it in our fast-paced lives. You can snack on better things than candies and chips and cookies all day, and those drinks, those power drinks. Bad news. Coffees all day, bad news. One coffee a day, a little power drink in the morning, and hey, but all day long, junk food, power drinks, coffee, your body is stressed out from that stuff. Your body's made to live off of fruits and vegetables and pure low-fat meats and juices, and not colas and cookies and chips and those power drinks and coffees all day. No, of course your body's going to be stressed out. When you're stressed out and you have these symptoms, it's for a reason, and you need to pay attention to it. Take care of yourself. Eat right. Get plenty of sleep. Exercise. Take care of your spiritual life. Go to your place of worship. Pray. Meditate. Do yoga. The body needs all of these things to function correctly. Not alcohol and drugs and cigarettes and no sleep and it's going to cause you to be cranky and angry and irritable, and nobody's going to want to be around you, and then you're going to be a mess. So do what it takes to lead a healthy life, have a balanced life. And pay attention to your symptoms as to why you have anxiety and panic attacks. All right? And if you need to take medication to help calm you down at first, do that. But don't become addicted to it and don't rely on it. Take the necessary steps to prevent yourself from having anxiety and panic attacks. All right, I hope this has helped. Bye.